blessing! Welcome back to our cozy den of the digital world. I'm Redrumtac, your guide to the wonderful world of gaming. As I continue the quest to play 1,000 games, remember to like, follow, and join alongside me for more adventures. Today, we're poor Japanese film director in Root Film. So, grab a coffee or tea, and let's unravel a 10-year-old mystery. Hey! It says, memories brought back by hidden records, a mystery and suspense story set in Shimane Prefecture. Hey! This has been something I'm interested in. Winter has come for me and me alone. Aww! It's dubbed, but only in Japanese. My body convulses uncontrollably. Activate mode? Automatic. My cells desperately try to start a fire. Okay, but to no avail. The only warmth I can feel is a tepid liquid on the back of my shoulders and head. What? It hurts. It hurts so bad. Who said? What? What? That can't just be intro. I guess that means liar in Japanese. Inside my head, I cursed someone over and over. Nobody said it would hurt. No one said it would hurt this bad. Oh. I guess I didn't need to read I want to cry for help, but I can't say a word. I can't even breathe. No. Tears stream through my eyes. I can still move them? Why are people out with their phones? I spot someone out of the corner of my eye. Hurry up and save me. It's cold. So cold. Someone, please hurry. Why are there more people with phones? Pink stuff coming out? Gross. That's so mean. People muttered amongst themselves as they approached me. Why won't they help me? Yeah, why isn't anyone calling 911? As my vision starts to haze, I see them all take out their phones. Yeah, flash! Really? Without a word, they turn their phone cameras towards me. Who even uses flash anymore? They're only approaching to take pictures? That's weird. That's so weird. They're here for the spectacle, to take pictures and upload them online. No, I'm sure someone's calling 911. I sink into despair as my vision fades to black. No. I feel like someone's definitely calling 911. This? I'm sorry. I didn't want... I feel so sad and I just started. I embrace the winter that has come for me and me alone. Literally just started this game. I'm gonna cry. Fumo Part 1 Prologue. Was that not part of the prologue? Was that chapter 2? I had this discussion with someone I know about chapter 0. Some people say chapter 0 isn't part of the story, and some people are like, no, it's basically prologue or chapter 1. What do you think? Let me know. Is chapter 0 included? Do you think it's part of the story? Magari? Who are these two? What's gotten into you? Which one is Magari?
静かに。ほら、なんかうなり声みたいな。
Wait,
ちょっとやだ。
I'm like listening as if I understand Japanese and I don't understand anything other than ありがとう。
近くに来てない？
うわー、なんだあれ、なんだあれ。
なんだれ? I guess なんだれ means what is that?
車、戻れ。
やだやだやだ。待って待って。
エンジン。
Oh, they're watching a video.
エンジンかかん
Oh,
ね
I'm so dumb.
早く早く。来る来る来る。
I guess they're watching a video on the computer.
うわ
And that's why the voices are screaming.
と。
And there. Magari and
こんな感
Yakumo.
じっすけど。
Okay, so I guess that's Yakumo and that's Magari, our
幽霊役の女
character.
優さんの顔を灰色っぽくしときます。
いや、やりすぎるとリアリティなくなるから
It'll
な。
be
サ
uncanny
イドだけちょっと落
valley.
としとこうか。
Maybe we should turn the saturation down for a bit.
しかしこんな
Will
マジに
anyone
受け
take
取る
this
やつなん
seriously?
すかね。
Oh, they even added little typing noise.
そもそもなんでお前ずっとカ
Why
メラ
would you
回して
even
んだよ
keep
って
the camera running?
見たくなるっつうか。
100%. If something was chasing you, why would you
いい
keep
ん
the
だよ。
camera
こん
running?
なもん、どうせ夏をちょいと盛り上げるための小道具に過ぎねえんだから。
I feel like you would just focus
こう
on
いうの見て
running,
肝
no?
試しに行って盛り上がれりゃそれでいいんだろ、若いやつは。
And you get hyped for a test of courage?
うわ、発言
Okay,
不足
boomer. I like that. I like that because it means even in Japan,
言ってた
even in Japan, they've got the mannerisms of
ま
saying
あ
okay,
ずっとはよ
boomer.
く肝試し行きましたけどね。
Oh, I thought that was a North
そういう
American
連中
thing
喜ば
only,
しておまんま食えるんだからそれでいいじゃねえか。
right?
低い志ですな。
You really set your sights low, huh?
うるせえよ。
Principal photography's done. Handle the subtitling. I'll
あ
do
とは
the
テロップのデ
editing.
ータだけ用意しといてくれ。編集は俺の方
I
でやっ
guess
と
they're
くか
trying
ら
to make a film for
了解。
for
あらへんした
movie.
データはいつものフォルダにまとめておくんで。
I'm not gonna read it as I normally do for a visual novel because it is voice acted. And kind of like that. I kind of like just listening to the Japanese. Magari? What? I saw him at the Asian Film Convention. He seemed, but after 3 years, he turned into a gloomy old man. If he asked Max Yagami and pseudonym went back to using his real name, would he be cool again? I couldn't read that, so I was trying to switch through the different modes. Autosave? Should check my email now. Sure. So we've got a little bedroom, little reception room, editing room. I like the layout. It's very square. I don't know like a lot of buildings that are perfectly square like this. Entryway, living room. Wait, living room? Okay, living room, kitchenette, washroom, closet, and then bedroom? I can't go to the editing room? Oh, okay, I can. I guess I'm gonna go there to check emails? Okay, Magari's editing room, working as always. When Yagami enters the room, she talks to him without even looking up. Director, are you ever gonna drop the stage name and use your real name again?
なんだよいきなり。
What's with this all of a
い
sudden?
や、なんとなく本名の八雲凛太郎の方がいいのにって思っただけっすけど。
変える気は
I've
ねえ
been
よ。
Max ever since
学
I
生時
was
代
a
からず
student.
っ
I
とマッ
won't
クスって
stop.
呼ばれてきてるからな。
Rintaro sounds
リンタロ
weirder
って呼
to
ば
me.
れる方が違和感あるくらいだ。
Rintaro.
まあいいっすけどね。
Aww. I'm learning a little bit of Japanese today. So maybe just go to the room? Check emails? Okay, yeah. Back in his room, Yakumo boots up his personal computer. Yakumo pictures? Guess I'll check my email. I love it. I love that they're like, this is a visual novel. We've gotta write everything down. Only I'd get a more serious job request. He ponders the possibility as he opens his email, finding 3 new messages. You're in great danger. Subject, your password has been frozen. Subject, I'm heading to Shimane. Let's go with this one. From Sakuya? When he sees the sender's name, he freezes. It's from his younger sister. That's weird. So when does Sakuya email me? I wonder why she didn't just use Line, but realizes they never exchanged Line info. Right, we always said next time, but next time never came. No! Next time always comes! Next time comes. It does. Yakumo smiles for email. Dear brother, I'm heading to Shimane soon. That it? I don't get it. It's in an archive instead of deleting it. Okay, you're in grave danger. I feel like I should probably read that. But what's this about the password being frozen? Amazing customer support? Oh, grammatically questionable spam. They're using the real Amazon logo too? Oh, I get it. I wish, like, someone could trademark the fake names of popular things and then just make it free to use for everyone. You're in grave danger. Dear Max Yabumi, I'm a big fan of your company's Vengeful Ghost Archipelago series of DVDs. I purchased the new Archipelago Quake and saw it was as frightening as previous titles. Most of the spirits were weak animal spirits, but I found many of them to be quite dangerous. Previously, Eugenii, have been protecting you with remote exorcisms, but you're in grave danger. Therefore, I suggest an official exorcism. I'll take my spiritual power infused bracelet and... Why do occult DVDs always attract occultists? That's silly. That's so funny. I mean, I guess, like, why do action DVDs never really attract action people? Oh, or maybe it does. I don't know. I've never, like, messaged film director about something I've watched, right? Have you? I don't know if people actually do that. Am I strange for not messaging a film director about their movie and what I think? He recognizes the sender's name. The spirit medium? Can you please stop emailing me every DVD release? No new work requests today too, huh? How long am I gonna have to make occult DVDs? Well, maybe a while. Yakumo sighs as he shuts off his computer and leaves the room. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was about. I was just holding it down and like... What is this? I thought this was the living room, but it looks like a warehouse. The reception room? He recognizes the caller name and picks up the phone and puts on his diplomatic voice.
Hi, Yakumo です。
Hi, Yakumo-san.
なあ、マックスちゃん。急ごみだけど、今大丈夫？
I love hearing it.
あ、どうも磯上さん。ご無沙汰してます。今、全然大丈夫ですけど。
Oh, okay.
ちょっとマックスちゃんに相談したいことあってさ。
Can you come over,
今から
Maxie?
こっち来れる？
いいですよ。すぐ伺いますけど、相談ってのは。
例の件の話なんだけどさ、ちょっとややこしいから詳しくは直接ね。それじゃあよろ。
Oh, guess we got a phone call from an old friend or something? The thing? Wait, have discussions moved in that case?
なんか仕事の依頼の電話っすか？
A job request? personal mug with hot water. He hadn't noticed her entering the reception room.
まあ
コーヒー入れに来ただけですけど、なんかいい話っぽかったんで。
いい話なのかな。磯上さんが仕事の相談をしたいらしい。
磯上さん、また心霊 DVD の版元さんすか？
いや、島根テレビライツ事業局の企画部長さんだ。
Planning
以前
manager
から目
for
をかけてもら
Shimani
ってて、
TV
いつか
licensing.
仕事を一緒にしようって言われてたんだ。
島根テレビの偉いさんじゃないっすか。監督、まさかそのまま行く気じゃないっすよね。
Oh, Makari.
そのつもりだけど。
So sweet.
なあ、ヒゲ、まずその武将ヒゲ剃
Wear a
って、
suit and
それと
tie.
スーツとネクタイ、どこにあ
Look
る
at
ん
the
すか？
director, not a very suit and tie person.
おいマガリ。
No.
ほらほら、さっさと洗面所行って顔も洗ってきて。
I
油
wonder
浮いた
if
顔で
this
そ
is
んな
a
人と会えない
meeting
でしょ。
to get like a little
早く
television.
早く、ほらほらほら。
But I guess we'll get more details when we get there.
マガリ、ちょ。
30 minutes later.
なんか
This is
出
the
かける
crew.
前から疲れたな。
たく、まともなスーツが一着も
You
残って
don't
ない
ever
って
go
ど
to
う
the
なってんす
cleaners.
か？ぐちゃぐちゃの脱ぎっぱなしでクリーニングにも出してないとか信じら
I
れない
heard the word cleaning.
いいだろう。いつもの格好で十分だと思うぞ。
I like when you can hear English word when they're talking Japanese.
話ですけどね。
It's like, wait, they don't have a word for that? Or do they have a word and they just chose not to use it? Like a Japanese English. Okay, so now we're heading over. Oh, we're in Matsui? Part of the Shimane overview? That's so cool! It's like real Japan! Oh, that's cool, that's cool. I like a game that uses real location. When they reach the Shimane TV lobby, Magari hands Yagumo a paper bag.
な、
手土産。監督が支度してる間に買っときました。
Wait,
監督から渡した方がいいでしょう。
I guess it's the polite thing.
おいおい。仕事の話をしに行くのに、い
We're just talking
ちいち
business.
手土産なんて。
そこ、そういうとこっすよ監督。あんたが仕事取れないのは。
Wait, why?
まともな社会人ならこれぐらい常識。
Oh,
仕
no,
事取りたいなら
basic
こう
business
いうこともし
etiquette.
っかりやってください。
For a former delinquent, she knows her
元ヤンの
manners.
くせにどうとかこうとか思ったでしょ。
Wait, is she? It's so sweet to be a delinquent,
ほら
no?
さっさと入りましょう。
I wonder what she did considered such a delinquent thing to do. After checking, there they find Isogami waiting for them.
やあ、マック
Oh,
スち
it
ゃん。
looks like...
呼び出してごめんね。
Oh, what a
今日は最近
stereotype!
はじけ
I'm
て
not
る
even Japanese and I feel like that's a stereotype
一
right
緒に
there.
はじけちゃおうよ。
A little jacket over the shoulder.
ね
Here's a little something
あと
for
これ
you.
つまらないものですが。
Okay, let's
ああ
talk.
手土産なん
Let's
て
talk
いいのに
business.
気を使わせちゃってごめんね。あと、こ
And
ちら
who
のお
might
嬢
the
さん
lady
は
be?
この子は今年の春からうちで働いてもらってる。
モニニア編集担当の
Not
マガリ
only
アイナ
an
と申し
editor
ま
and
す。ヤグモ
assistant.
マックスのアシスタントも兼ねておりますので、
Mini
ご
Magari.
用があれば気軽にお申し付けください。
はれ、さすがマックスちゃん。新卒なのにしっかりした子入れたね。
Oh,
ラ
I
イ
love
ツ
that
事
big
業
book.
局企画部長の磯上博之です。よろしくね。
Planning manager of the lights department. As he watches the two, Yagumo stifles a smile and cuts to the chase.
ところで、今日は
Topic
例
of
の件で
discussion.
ご
Yeah,
相
I'm
談とのこと
curious.
です
I'm
が。
curious why you over here.
ああ、そうそう。 実はマックスちゃんが
Proposal
提
to
案してく
revive
れ
a
た例の
decade-old
10
project
年前の
got
プ
a
ロジェクト
green
を
light?
復活させる件ね。あれいけそうな感じなのよ。
本当ですか？
パッケージ化前提って
As long
こ
as
と
it's
で
part of a
あい
package
つ事業
deal,
局
the
主導で
licensing
ね。
heads are
それにほら
leaning
最
yes.
近はネット
Online
配信って
streaming
手
should
もある
give
か
it
ら
enough
回収の見
exposure.
込みも立ちやすいしさ。
Wait, what?
役員への
The
根回
staff
しでも
seems pretty
だいぶ反
receptive,
応
so
いい
it
から
looks
ね。
like it's a shoo-in to
正
be
式な号
greenlit.
もいけちゃいそうな
Wait,
感
what's
じ
the。project that they were working on?
おお、それはよかった。
それってどういう
Exactly. Yeah, I'm with Makari.
も
What's
と
the
もとは
project?
10年前に立ち上がって
Mystery drama set here in Shimani. Started production 10 years ago, but was
ミステリー
ended.
ドラマ企画。
Oh, falling into old
3
habits.
人の監督による共作っての
Its
が売
selling
りだった
point
のね。
was an omnibus format, 3 directors competing for the best film.
3人の監督。
Now Max is participating in a reboot?
今回もしかしてうちのマックスも。
もちろん候補に入れるつもり。
Wait, there are gonna be 2 other
シック
directors?
スミニッツ映像祭やア
He's
ジ
an
アフィルムコン
up-and-coming
ベンションで
director who
入
won
賞してるし
an
ね。
award at the 6-Minute Film Festival and the Asian Film Convention. I wonder if those are real conventions or just made up for the sake of the
チャンス
game.
ですよ監督。
の、
まあまだ本決まりってわけじゃないから
Might be
喜
early
びすぎ
to
ないでね。
celebrate besides.
それにちょっと今
There's been
問題
one
が持ち
small
上がって
hiccup.
て
Wait,
ね。
what?
問題？
Wait, you can't
それが今回ご相談
dangle
の
a
話って
carrot
わけで
like
すか？
that and then get the stick.
そう実は一
Some
人
staff members
強
are
硬に
against
反対
it.
してる
Someone
役
high
員が
on
い
the
て
chain
ね。
who we
そ
need
の
on
人
board.
それなりにキーマンだからなんとか説得しときたいのよ。
その反対理由というのは？
よくわからない
I'm
んだ
not
け
sure.
ど
They
ね。
keep saying
と
their
にかく
accent
不
since
吉だ
it's
から
a
やめ
bad
ろっ
omen.
て
Oh, I
そ
don't
の
like
一点
bad
張りなんだよ
omens.
ね。
Bad omens. He
どうやら10年前にペンディングになった
not
時も
filming.
すでに一部
Filming
撮影
had
は
begun.
始まってたらしい
I
ね。
wonder what was filmed 10 years ago and what the
Yeah.
mystery of
その
the
時
game
撮った
really
フィルム
is.
になんかあ
Some
ったんじゃない
incident
か
was
と思
caught
うん
on
だけ
film
ど。
or so they say.
そこに何か不吉とされるもの
Oh,
が映ってい
bad
た
omen
と。
got caught on film?
多分そういうことなんだろうね。自分は当時そのプロジェクトに全く噛んでなかったからわからないけど。
We're just
局の
the
方で知ってる方はいなかったん
we're
です
just
か？
a small-time director and a delinquent editor.
不思議なことに
Everyone
当事者
involved
全員
quit, maybe to take responsibility for the
ペンディングの責任取ったのか何なのか。
なるほど。つまり自分にその原因を調べろ
investigate。the cause myself.
そういう
I'd
こ
like to
と
watch
な
the film
んだ
and see
け
if
ど
you can find out what
頼めるか
happened.
な。
Okay,
当時の
okay,
フィルム見
interest
て何があったのか
Interesting.
真
We've
相
got a
を
little
探っ
bit
て
of
ほしいんだけど。
mystery going on,
いいですよ。やってみます。
and I'm so glad Yagumo
本当助かるわ。それじゃあ
has
今からシャ
accepted
ウク
this
の
from
隣に
his
ある
friend.
素材管理センターに付き合ってくれる？
The archives.
お蔵入りになった素材はそこで管理してるんだけど、そのフィルム見せ
I
て
don't
もらえ
know
る
if
よ
we
う
should
に
watch a
話
bad
通してあるか
omen
ら。
film. It's like whenever I watch creepy movies, I'm like, I don't know if I should watch this. I get so
頼む
freaked
よ。
out.
なんとか解決して企画通してさ、一緒にはじけちゃ
Greenlit and
おう
get
よ。
popping. Oh, even the manner in Japanese are funny. The way that the tone that their voices just go through. You know, I thought for a mystery game I'd have a little bit more like selection and choices to make other than picking places to go in the game. You know, I thought like there'd be like dialogue option choices or maybe a little like mini game, but nothing yet, which is interesting. A very unique way to do a visual novel for sure. Apparently the archive center is in this small prefabricated
名
warehouse.
前の割に
地上階はただの
That's
待
the
機室だ
waiting
から
room.
ね。
It's underground. Student Isogami's word stairs to the basement appear as soon as enter the building. They descend the stairs past several doors and go down a hall where they find a cluttered room with disorganized stacks of film material. Wait,
どうも
who's
佐
that?
山さんいます？
Ayama-san.
磯上くんか。
例のやつ拝見しに来たんです。
We're here to see the thing.
準備はしてあるが。
Such great writing. I love it. We're here to see the thing.
もちろん本気ですよ。電話でも言ったでしょ。
I love the background art. It really sets up like vintage.
こちら映像作家のマックスちゃんとマガリちゃん。この二人が調べてくれることになってるんですわ。
It really does look like a hotshot film director or manager
16
on
ミ
the
リフィルムですか。
16
10年前とはいえ
millimeter
珍
film.
しいな。
撮影した監督のこだわりでもあったんだろう。
And a unique charm to
やは
it.
り
I
映像
don't
の艶が
I
違う。
don't think I've ever seen
Ah.
16mm
監督は
film
一体
in
誰なん
real
ですか。
life.
さあ
I don't even know what it would look like if you were to like
Saw
give me
that.
a bunch of different
わからないんですか。
items and say pick out the 16mm film. I'd be like, what?
待
I'd
って
need
く
a
ださい。
ruler for
フィ
that
ル
and
ム
then
カメ
I'd
ラ
start
とかに書
measuring,
いて
right?
なかったんですか？
Not even written on the label.
それにどう
There's
いう
not
わ
even
け
a
か
record of it in
島
all
根
of
テレビの
Shimani
記録に
TV.
も全く残
I
さ
guess
れ
I'm
てい
trying
な
to
い。
find this very vintage,
未編
unedited.
集のフィルムならシーンの頭にカチンコが映ってますよね。そこで掛け声聞いたら大体誰かわかるんじゃ。
確かにこいつは編集前のフィ
It's
ルム。
unedited,
Dang.
but what? But what?
どういうわけか。
All the places you'd expect to hear the director's voice have been
すべ
erased.
て削除されているんだ。
Okay, that's kind of
すべて
creepy.
の箇所で。な。
Very, very creepy.
一体なぜ？
Why would they erase the director's voice? Magari is taken aback by the illogical situation, and suddenly, Yakumo senses something he sensed him. Is this, for some reason, all of the places you'd expect to hear the director's voice has been erased, every single one. In Yagumi's eyes, Ayami's words appear to float mid-air and drift around like jellyfish in the sea. This again, huh? It's a unique sense he's had since childhood. Words his subconscious deem as vital appear to float in mid-air. Synesthesia? Condition where people can taste sounds or hear colors among other sensory overlaps. That's the diagnosis he received as a child. The doctor said it was nothing to worry about. Should take a note of what he's saying. Synesthesia activated? I'm surprised he didn't have like a little memorized, a little like notepad to write these down.
監督。
Especially if it's a childhood condition that he's had. Right? I mean, I would love that.
しっかりしてくださいよ。
I think everyone would have a better time in their life if
マ
they're,
ーガリか。
you know, had the ability to just be like,
いきなり
key
ぼーっとして
words,
誰
memorize
でも悪
that.
いんですか？
あ
Memorize, that's important,
no,
that's
no,
important.
大丈夫だよ。
Memorize that. You know,
そ
as
れ
like
大丈夫なのか。これから流すの
a
は
foreshadowing to your own life and important things that you need to memorize.
ただのミステリードラマでしょ。大丈夫です。見させてください。
It's just a mystery drama, roll the film. Are you sure? Once Isogami nods, he dims the lights and starts operating the projector. Oh, this is gonna be creepy. Rain is pouring down. She looks anxious and cowers at the occasional clap of thunder.
これは誰でしょ
Is this our
脇役の
protagonist?
無名女優だろうな。
The
事件
victim?
の被害者役だ。
Not
犯人が
Truxin!
運転する軽トラックにこれから引き殺されることになる。
No, not Truxin!
う。なるほど。 顔に見覚えはありませんが、確かにちゃんと芝居をしていますね。
This is like
ただの
just
エキ
an
ストラじゃないよ
extra.
うだ。
Aww. Sometimes I wish people would say that about me in real life. No, just you're living your life
ここから
and you just don't want
女
to
性
seem
の
like
背
an
後にあ
extra.
る池をよーく見ててくれ。
Look closely at the pond. Okay, eyes engaged. Open. Stare. 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 Wait, it flashed away. Loud clap of thunder, and the next moment. Okay, and there's a reflection
いい
on top of the pond.
これは
The ring? And then truck set? When the truck takes up the frame freezes. Was that the bad omen? The lady of the pond?
何今のはこれミステリードラマのはずでしょ。ホラードラマじゃないよね。何だったの池の上にいた女は。
They said it
見
in
たよね。ね
Japanese. I guess they don't have a word for horror drama?
確かに変な女が池の上に浮いてました。
Or one that doesn't suit it well? That's so funny. Without a
加
word,
工の後は
there's no evidence
Nice.
it's been edited.
当然だ。制作
Oh
者が
yes,
加工
they
して
did.
作った
It was
代物なら
unedited film.
そ
So
もそ
how
も
did
裏
that
入りになるものか。
lady appear?
では10年前のミステリードラマプロジェクトがお
ミ
蔵入りになった理由というのは。
これだよ。今見せたのは一部
The
だ。
woman appears in
他の
many
カット
other
にも
cuts.
わんさかこの女が映り込んでいるんだ。
Wait, the woman of the pond appears in many other cuts? I assume so.
これで
It's
分か
gotta
った
be
だ
that.
ろ。そんなプロジェクトを復活させるなんて
Project
いつだ
Thought?
って言われるわけが。
I really hope the subtitles in the Japanese match up. I have got it in other languages where they don't line up and it throws me off. Sometimes they don't even line up in English. You hear the English, you read the English subtitles, and they just don't line up and you're like, what is going on? Well, I guess we just finished the whole prologue. What did you think of the prologue so far? It's got me intrigued. It's definitely an interesting history so far.
やだ。
We're in the reception room. What's weird about this game is that you can just skip everything. But then what do you
編
do?
集室入りたくないっすよ。
Oh, Makari, I'm
落ち
with
着け
you.
よ。あんな感じの
We've
恐
made
怖映
tons
像
of
なら
scary
今まで
movies
散々作って
before.
きただろ。
Aw. I'm with Makari. I'd be too
作
scared.
りあれはモノ本でしょうが。
I would think it was the real
マジで
deal.
やばいっしょ。ゲロやばっすよ。
I would be scared. I'd be like, nope, it's the real deal. I can't work on it. The studio editing room has a digital copy of the film from Shimani's TV Archive Center. And Makari has been grumbling about it since the morning.
あーもうマジで編集室やだわ。モノ本が入った
No,
PC なんて
it's just a lady in the
触れないっ
pond.
すよ。
Maybe she's friendly. Maybe she wants to make friends and didn't get a chance to, you know?
本当に本物なのかな。
I always try to feel like that's the twist that makes me not as scared of anything.
あれを
Or
見た時からどうにも映像に違和感があるんだ
the
よ。
film's been giving me a bad feeling since we watched
そ
it.
れが原因でお蔵入りになったんでしょ。おまけにプロジェクト自体がペンディングになったって話じゃないですか。
Oh, I guess the Japanese don't have a good word
そ
for
もそも
project
そんな話
either.
にならない
But
し
that's。okay. That's funny. I love when languages borrow from each
まあ
other.
な。
Some Japanese
ともかく
business
映像をよく
person
調べ
must
て
have heard the word
本
project,
物なら
project, and
本
was
物
like,
で
ah,
なんで
yes,
そんなものが映
project,
ったの
project.
か原因を調べなきゃならない。
And they got so excited that it now became the word for project. I like it. I love when people have fun like that and share words and languages.
細かい操作はお
Makari,
前
you
の方
could
が
just
得意だろ。
edit it.
頼むよ。
You can do it, Makari. I believe in you. I couldn't.
後で焼
Treat me
肉
to
でもおごっ
Korean
てください
barbecue
よ
or something after this. Aww. Yes, yes, yes. computer with the data they received. A short time later, everything's ready to go, and they look up. Magari looks up at Yakumo. What is that? Why can't I select her face?
幽
Weird.
霊の映っているカットを再生してみてくれ。
Oh, they're gonna replay the cut with the lady of the pond. Magari begrudgingly operates the computer, not even attempting to hide her.
じゃあ再生しますよ。
なあ、
Okay, back to the actress. And the lady in the pond. There she is.
うわ、やっぱりめっちゃはっきり映り込んでますよ。
Maybe a time clue? Behind her, Yakumo nods in admiration.
ずいぶん鮮明な画像だな。
I mean, the visuals are really good.
4K にテレシネしてくれたのか。さすがテレビ局は仕事が丁寧だ。
I wonder what the bars on the
感
bottom,
心するとこそこじゃないでしょ。も
like the little red bar with
撮
the
影
time.
場所を知りたいな。現地を調べてみれば何かわかるかもしれ
Clever,
ない。
clever detective work there,
う
Yakumo.
画面奥に池が映ってますけど。
On in the middle of the screen, but that's not enough to figure it out. No, that would be really hard. This would be like a very hard level. I think the game is called Geotagger. I don't remember, but yes, if someone just showed you a picture of a pond, was like, go,
ここより
go
前
find
に
this pond. It's in your city, I promise you. It'll take me forever.
うんたらかんたらで必要最低
We're
限の
only
支援
given
デ
the
ータしか
bare
もらえ
minimum
なかったっ
scene
す
data. A non-disclosure. Any clues? I guess we have to figure out the clues on our own. This one, this one, this has... Boom! Enhance! An orangey image on a black background. I remember seeing it somewhere.
この看板もっとはっきり見えるようにできるか。
Yakumo really
どこ
did.
かの案内板
Zoom!
だったような気がする。
So funny.
じゃあ拡大してシャープかけてみます。
Magnify and sharpen? Nya, nya, nya.
無理か。
すね。
The footage isn't focused, and it's small and can hardly be seen.
何かこのか
見覚えがあるような気が
I've
する。
seen it before. To be a
確か
ghost
そこも心
sighting
霊スポッ
spot.
ちょっとそれじゃやっぱり
I
同
wonder
じもんじゃ
if
ない
it
ですか。
is. Okay, a little bit what I'm more used to in
心霊スポットなんてのは大抵勝手に言ってるやつがいるだけで、
where you
実
can
際に
like
そこで
check
霊を見た
and
やつなんて
select
いない
things
も
to
んだ。
investigate.
んなこと言っても現にこうして映り込んでるじゃないですか。
Not
まあ、
necessarily.
それはそうなんだが。
Maybe it was really good live production. You know, one take, no mistakes. Okay, maybe the tree? They try looking into the forest, but nothing seems identifiable. Places like this are dime a dozen in Shimane. What about this? What is that, the pond? The central area has asphalt, but they can't see the footpath boundaries or white lines are present. An average side road. Okay, and now the important clue. The lady. I don't recognize her face at all, but her acting is natural, so she must be a trained actress even if she's a no-name. It'd be really great if we could talk to her, but good luck finding her after 10 years. I wonder who it is.
よし、ちょっと市内の場所を回ってみるか。
A walk around the city.
当てずっぽうっすか。島根が舞台のミステリードラマプロジェクトだから県内のどこかだとは思いますけど結構島根も広いっすよ。
いや、確かに以前取材に行った場所であの看板を見た記憶がある。
Yakumo's got some pretty sharp memory.
ここからそんなに遠いとこ
The
じゃなかったはず
landmarks around the city
だ。
of
松江市を中心に
Matsui.
名所を回ってみよ
Now I really want to go to Matsui.
う。んじゃあ編集室に残って
You want
映
to
像
stay
の
in
解
the
析作
editing
業で
room
もし
and
てて
do
も
an
らうか。
in-depth analysis?
いやそれはいいっす。
That's all it took for Magari to be like, nope, I'm good, let's go, let's go. I like it. I like the two of them, how they chat. Wait, now then, let's look for the sign, I guess. Oh, I can go to a different section of the map? Oh! So there's my own Mihoneki, and then Matsui Castle, and Lake Shinjin. I want to go to the castle. I want to go to the castle and see it. I don't think we're gonna find it there, but that's a castle in Matsui? There's a moat, but it's a different body of water than what's in the film.
でもここ一応心霊スポ
I
ットの井
figured
戸
it
がある
was
から
worth a shot.
もしかしてと
There
思った
really
んだ
is.
が
That looks like a Japanese castle, no? A ghost sighting
実は
spot?
ここを築城した時な
The southwest wall kept mysteriously collapsing, and when they examined the area,
崩れてしまったそうなんだ。そこで不審に思って
What happened?
付近を調べてみると
what happened? Ooh, Miss.
錆びた槍が
They
突き刺さったままのドクロ
No!
が出てきた。
On a rusty spear?
そ
No!
こでドクロを
The
丁寧に供
incident
養した
stopped
とこ
when
ろ
they gave the skull a
よ
proper
うやく異
burial.
変は収まった
The
んだが
so-called last-minute
So
well
the
stands
doctor
where the
detected
skull
the
was
Tochiga.
found.
この城の裏手にある
I didn't know that.
Giri-giri
That's
Ido
cool.
ってわ
I
けだ。
wonder if that's a real fact of the Matsui Castle, or if it was just for fun.
だけでもげんなりなのにこれ以上
I
お化け
really
増や
want
さ
to
ないで
look
ほ
that
しい
up
です。
now. Isn't that interesting? Don't you think?
まあどっちにしても
Either way,
あの看板があるのはここじゃないみ
Let's
たいだ
look somewhere else.
別の場所を探そう
Aw. I love when a game gives you like little tidbits, little bits of a real place, a real thing. Like the Matsui Castle. I think Matsui Castle is a real place, but I didn't know that about the last minute well. So that's cool. Like if I get other little facts about Japan like that, I really like that. That'd be so interesting. Lake Shinji, the 7th largest lake in Japan. Is it a lake and it's connected to the ocean, or just not connected to the ocean? See, now I wonder. Now I need to like pull out a map of Japan. The lake's surface silently shines and stirs in the faint
ここに
wind.
あのフィルムにあったみたいな場所
This doesn't look like the place of the film, no.
池か湖
I'm
みたい
sorry,
なのが映ってたから
Magari.
ここの可能
I
性も
thought
あるかもと
this
思った
would
ん
be
だが
it, but I'm sorry. I was like, ew, late.
お、島根っこじゃないですか。
Chimanenko? It moves its hands as if attempting to create the charades.
何何違う
Whoosh
違う
whoosh. Oh, that's so cute. I wonder what that is. A little
ここ
mascot
じゃ
for
ない
the lake? Shimaneko communicates with elegant, sharp
ここじゃ
gestures.
ないらしいっすね。
Wait, were they
ま
giving us a
島根っ
hint?
子が言うんならそうなんだろ
No. They thank Shimaneko and leave Lake Shinji. Oh, was that a little mascot for the lake? How cute is that? It's adorable. Hey, I wonder if it's in Maihonoseki? Mihonoseki? I wonder if I pronounced that right. Some of these names are
あ
hard.
ー、懐かしいっすね。ここの青石畳。うちら
青
子
石
供の頃
畳
に見に来ましたよ。
Aww.
俺もだ今でも
The
この
beauty of
通
the
りの
little
感じは
back
好きだ
alley. The little
雨の日は特に青石畳が綺麗
architecture
だ
is so beautiful.
子供の頃の水木しげる先生も
Chiguri
ロンドンバーに
Mizuki
連れられ
wrote
て
about
ここ
how
に来
the
たそうだ
grandmother
ぞ
would bring him here as a
石
child
畳の
and
石がすごく巨大に見えたとか
oh,
水木しげる先生って北川の
Chiguri
人でしょ。
Mizuki, the guy who did Keith
そう
Pedal?
商家がここから近いんだ 県
in
境またいで鳥取県だけどな。
Totori Prefecture.
それにゲゲゲの女房でも美穂の関が出てくる。
Ikiki no Nyoho?
島根もドラマの舞台にな
Some
っ
of
て
these
たり
names
し
are
ます
really
ね。
hard, but I like them. They're
お
funny.
いおい、ドラマだけじゃなくて映画だって島根を舞台にし
There's
たのいく
castles
つもあ
of
るぞ。
fan and
砂の
railways
器とか
and
レールウェイズとか。
oh,
お
railways.
どうかしたんすか？
I love the little artwork that you got, like a real feel of Japan. Just looking at the background,
映画だ。
the flower
ロケ
pots
地に
by
なっ
the
たの書い
door.
てるやつだ。
The sign was meant to mark a location of a movie.
映画の看板が立ってるってことっすか？
Did they pass the sign?
そう、その作品でラストにヒロインが四物平坂に向かうんだ。そうか。
That's where the sign was. I forgot when he
確
went
か
to
にあそ
go
こに
get
あの
the
看板が
film.
立ってた。くそ、取材に行ったのにすっかり忘れてた。
そんな
I've
場所
never
聞いた
even
こと
heard
ない
of
っす
that
けど。
place. I
行け
guess
ば
we're
わ
gonna
か
go
るさ。
discover it.
ここからそれほど遠くない。
It's
すぐ
not
に
too
向かおう。
far from here. Head there right now.
は
I like how they travel to a whole other different area in what seemed like less than an hour. Is it over here? Yeah, this seems so much further. Yomotsu Hirasaka? Is it? Alright, on the right to Yomotsu Hirasaka. Magari mutters as she looks out the window. Oh, I love the little charm on the car.
結局、よもつなんとかってのはどんな場所なんすか？
I really do wonder. I've never heard of Yomotsu
四物平坂な。
Hirasaka.
一言で言うと、あの世である黄泉の国と現世の境目だ
Yomi?
よ。
The underworld? I didn't know Yomi was
それじゃ
called the
マジでやばい場
underworld.
所じゃないっすか。マジで
And
そ
they're
んなとこ
gonna
行
go
くんす
there?
か？
They're gonna go to the boundary between the real world and the underworld?
あくまで神話の話だ。この国を
Now
作
this
った
country
イザナギ
was
とイザナミっていう
created by the
夫
married
婦の神様
gods
を知ってるか？
Izanagi and Izanami? Wait, what? Japan was created by married gods?
聞いたことがあるような。
Wait, what?
その夫婦の神様の
When
う
the
ち
wife,
妻のイザナミが死んでしまった。
Nami died, the grieving Izanagi wanted to bring her back to life and send it deep underground to
黄泉の国へ向
Yomi.
かうんだ。それで
To revive Izanami, Izanagi would have to talk with the god of Yomi and
そ
wait
れまで
there.
待つよ
He was told not to look at Izanami, but he
決して
did.
自分を見
ああ、まあ男ってのは好きですからね。
Magari!
そんな色っぽい
It's
話じゃ
not a
ねえよ。
dirty story. Her body had rotted away with time and she
イ
was
ザナミ
kind
の
of like
姿
a
は
zombie.
不願死体そのものだったんだ。その姿を見られ
Embarrassed
たイザナ
and
ミは
enraged at
恥
being
をかか
seen
されたと
like
言い
that,
張って
Izanami sent monsters to chase after Izanagi.
方法の手で
After
地
he
上まで
escaped
逃
to
げ
the
てきたイザ
surface,
ナ
it's
ギは
said that Izanagi sealed the hole with the Chibiki stone.
それじゃあ今から行くよもつ平坂っていうのは
Yomotsu Hirasaka
道を塞がれて
is
いる
the
とはいえ
entrance to Yomi, a
Yomi
bed
no
field.
Yomi.
Aww! Yeah, I wonder if that's like a real fact about Japan and if that's a place
やっぱりや
that
ばい場所じゃない
obviously
ですか。
foreigners don't travel to because why would you? This you wouldn't even know. This seems like such a
あんな
local
フィルム
thing
にもなりますっ
only.
て。
You
まあ
really
真面目な場所に
advertise
行っ
it
ち
to
ゃダ
the
メ
world.
ですって。
Come see the boundary between heaven and hell here in
だからあ
Our
くま
little
で伝説の話だっての。
right? I mean, normally you don't advertise scary parts of your country. Although I feel like some parts of the Americas they do be like, come look at this spooky haunted house where these things happen. But I don't really know the boundary between
やっぱりこの場所だ。
Yomi ever being a place, right? The sign's right there. I guess we found it. The sign stands in front of them. It's the same sign.
フィルムに映り込んでたやつと色味もロケーション
What are
も
the
全く一緒で
chances?
す。
What are the chances
つ
Yakumo
まりあのフィルムで女
remembers
優が
that
歩くシーン
scene
はここか
exactly?
らスタートしているってことだ。
Like,
そして
I don't
付
even
近にある
remember
池のほとりで
some of the winners in the Great British Bake Off, and I've rewatched that show like a million times, like 20 times, and I don't
黄
even
泉の入り
remember
口
who
をちびき
wins.
の岩で塞
And
いだ場所。
Yakumo just
Yo,
remembers
what's
this
it?
random
It's me.
sign.
確か
I
坂
think
の
there's
途
a
中に
pond
池
on the
があ
way
った
to
よ
the
うな気が
hill.
するしな。
That might be the pond where the
Ah,
ghosts
幽霊が立って
stood.
た
Like,
池が
honestly,
それか
what
も
are the
しれない。
chances?
はあ
You can fight people, but not ghosts.
人
Yep,
間ならいいけど幽霊じゃ
true.
戻れねえし
I'm with
だから出ない
Macquarie on
っ
that.
て。行くぞ。
Now let's go. No. Yeah.
この池じゃ
Not
な
a
いか。
small pond, is it? It's
Film に映
too
ってい
small
たものと比べ
compared
て
to the one on
小
the
さすぎる。
film. Sensing the presence of people, a koi fish surfaces.
なんだよ。
What did
ど
they
うした
see? Wait, Macquarie, what did she see? The pond?
出たって。
Oh, oh, just a person. A lone white figure standing atop Yomotsu Hirasaka's hill among the trees. It's clearly a woman with long black hair.
曲がれ曲がれお前か
What?
いいか
They're just gonna send.
何をしてんすかあんた行けばいいっしょ
Oh, I need a friend for
いい
that.
から行け
I'd
っ
be
て
like, let's go,
見て
let's
こい
go.
って
I would need a friend for that. I wouldn't be able
だ
to.
からオスだってこら
The white figure starts before their eyes, and the figure slowly turns around. I'm gonna go with. Wait, why is the screen getting darker? It's not me! What? What just happened?
なんだ観光客の人
Oh,
だっ
it's
た
a
んだ
tourist?
マジ焦った
That would be
ごめ
me.
んなさい
That would be
驚
me.
か
I'd
せて
be
しまっ
like,
たみたいで
いえいえうちのアシスタントが
now,
勝手に
now,
勘違い
just
した
gut,
だけですか
gut
ら
feeling. She's the actress.
ったくこのアホ
She's the actress. Gut feeling.
まだ
Maybe she's not, but gut feeling if she is the actress in the
とこ
movie.
ろで女性お一人でこんなところに観光とは珍しいですね
I mean, who wouldn't sightsee in a
かも
place
しれ
like
ませ
this?
んね
This is the boundary
でも
between
ここは
this world
原
and
則
the
は
next,
無理の
correct?
境目なんでしょ
I mean, they say
もしか
so.
したらここにあるポスター
Mail
に
a
手紙を
letter
入れた
here
ら
when it
本
reached
当
the
に亡くな
dearly
った人に
departed,
届いた
and I
の
came to see the place
な
with
ん
my
て思
own
ったら
eyes.
自分の目で見て
That
み
would
た
be
くなっちゃった
romantic to just send
天国への
letters.
手紙ポストですか
Mean the letter to heaven mailbox? The letter to heaven mailbox is a collaboration between Higashizumi Lions Club and the Yomotsu Hirasaka Grounds Preservation Committee. Goodness, that's a long name. Now I'm curious, is there really a letter to heaven's mailbox? Can we write letters? I want to write a letter. I think you should write one too. Have fun with it. I don't know the purpose, but let's see. Is the boundary between worlds many visitors reflect on their dearly departed, and the mailbox was established in 2017.
実際に来てみるとと
It
ても
felt
静か
quiet
で
and
不思議な
mysterious,
雰囲気
and
が
it feels
あ
like
って
a letter could reach
ここなら
heaven.
本当に
So is
天国に
Yomi
手
just
紙が届く
the
と思います
afterworld and not necessarily
あの
hell?
失礼かも
For
し
some
れませ
reason
ん
I
が
thought it was
もしかしてどなたか大
hell,
切
but
な
I guess
方
because they said underground.
そう
But it could just be, I guess, the afterlife, both heaven and hell.
大切な人は
Or just not even any of those, just the afterworld. The person most precious to me.
一人も亡くなって
は
Well, what? Right after this, I'm gonna look up
元気ですし
letter to heaven,
全然元気
and
な
I'm
んで
gonna see if I can write a letter.
すただ
I just heard the story about this mailbox and thought it sounded lovely. Yes,
Oh.
yes.
ああ
I already know
そうですか
what I'm going to write.
確かにロマンチックな代物かもしれませんね
Romantic to think about dearly departed.
素敵な場所が見られてとっても満足しました。
I mean, everyone deserves to be
私はこれ
remembered
で
at
失礼し
some
ますね。
little point, right?
はいお元気で
Have a safe
Yo,
trip.
Fabio.
Aww. What a little endearing moment. And now I'm curious, like I said, I really want to look into this letter of heaven or letter to heaven and see if you can actually write a letter to Japan. And does anyone read it? Do they put it somewhere? I wonder. There's a small pond up ahead on the road. Not the palm in the film. Is that? Am I supposed to look at the exit sign? The letter to heaven mailbox stands silently in the sun, filtering between the trees. It's full of emotional, heartfelt letters. Aww. I wonder what they do with all the letters. Do they have like a giant safe place for it? Do they just dump it into... Wait, I didn't want to leave. If that was the place of the film. And even here in the trees stirring, does feel like a place that leads to Yomi. Oh, I guess no, I looked at the little everything here, so I guess it's time to go back to... I guess it's gotta be either the headquarters or the archives. Because I've been everywhere else. Ayama is sitting at a desk reading a magazine with coffee mug in hand.
なんだお前さんたちか
Yes, we're here.
す
Ready
み
to
ません
tell us about
お
that
邪魔でした
film,
かね。
right?
見ての通
We're
り
all
休憩
curious.
中だ
What happened?
何か分かったのか
No. I'm on
昨
break,
日の今日なんでま
Sayama.
だ何もとりあ
In
え
a
ず
day, I
撮影
think
場
we're
所の
getting
特
an
定か
idea
ら
of the
始めようと思っ
location
てま
that
す
film was shot.
うん
Is there a point
場所
in
の
finding
特
it?
定に意味が
Yes. Gotta go back to the scene
それはわかりませんが
of
とに
the
かく今は
crime.
解明の手
I
が
don't
か
know
り
what
すら
crime
ない
was
状態なん
committed
で
because I
や
assume
れると
truck
こか
son
らやってきますよ
was intended, you know, like in
なるほ
movies.
どな
I'll just fake
俺としてはあんな不吉
to
な
the
事
scene
件に関わるの
of the
はよ
movie.
せと言いたいとこだが
Keep your noses out of that
止めて
ominous
も無駄だ
film.
ろうから
Ominous
せい
film.
ぜい身の回りに
But
気を
there's
つけろ
no point. I'll need to watch your backs. Ayama says just that as he gives us a smile. Was that it? Okay, last one is the headquarters, and I don't think we'll find much of the TV headquarters. Right? They entered the lobby and motions. Oh, look. Shimane? Isugami's by the security gate, exchanging greetings with a beautiful woman. Never mind, that's the actress. Yakumo and Magari can't hear them, but it seems like the two had some business and Isugami's seeing the woman off.
すんごい美人。
Oh yes, she's the actress. She's the actress.
それにしちゃマネージャーも連れず一人ってのは変だ
It's odd she's alone with no
磯上さん
manager.
がここまで見送りに出てるってことは
Huh?
かなり重要
I
な
don't
人
know
な
if
んだろ
that's
うな
odd for an actress to be without a manager. But I wouldn't really. Where have I seen that woman indeed? She's one from the movie, right? She has to be from the film. Okay. Yakumo calls out to Isogami in the
磯
lobby.
上さん
Isogami-san.
マックスちゃん来てたの
Max.
ちょうど今着いたとこでして
Oh,
それよりさっきお見送りしていた女性どなたです女優さん並みの美人でしたが
I love it. I love just listening to Japanese.
井伏伊佐也監督のマネージャーさんだよ
Director Isaya Ifusi's manager? She has the beauty of an actress.
イブセ
She's
イザ
a
ヤってあ
director?
のイブセ監
The
督ですか？
director?
う
Ibuse?
わ、大物じゃないですか。最新作の
The
隣
neighbor
人は
laughs at the waning
花
quarter?
先週見てきたばかりですよ。
What is with that title? What do they mean, waning quarter? Yagami and Magari can hardly contain themselves at the sound of Ibuse's name. That's only to be expected. Wow. Ibuse is relatively young, at around 40. Finally! Not that I'm 40, but I don't like when people are like, oh yeah, 40's ahead. No, 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 no. 150's ahead. 40? You still got life in ya. They've even won several awards. Director Ibuse was a judge at the film convention too. So the woman's his manager, huh? That explains everything. What's a big shot manager like her doing here? She must know something about the film, right? Oh, one of the 3 director candidates for the TV drama project.
うわ、それはすごいですね。それにもしプロジェクトが決まったら、うちのマックスがその人と肩を並べてドラマを撮るってことに。
Yeah, that is exciting when you get to
い
work
や
with
慌
big
てるな
things.
よ。まだ俺が選ばれるか本決ま
I
りじゃ
don't
ないっ
think
て
I've ever
昨
actually
日
met
磯上さん
anyone
言って
who's
ただ
like
ろ。
celebrity.
あ、
My
そうでしたっ
timer! Hey, we'll finish
も
this
ちろ
scene
んマッ
up
クス
and
ちゃん
then
の実
we'll
力は買ってるから
call it.
全力でプッシュさせてもらうつもりだけどね。その前にそもそものプロジェク
Maxie
トに
as hard as we
も
can,
らわない
but
と。
before we finalize the candidates, we have to get the project go
け。
ahead.
そうですね。やっぱりなんとかあ
We
の
need
フィ
to
ルムの
find the
真相を
truth
突
of
き
the
止めない
film.
と。
We'll give it our
頑張り
best,
ましょう、
director.
監督。
Wait, that's all this project is
このプ
leaning
ロジェ
on?
クトで知名度を上げて、も
This?
っと大きい
Just
仕事
finding
取れ
the
るように
truth
なっ
of
て、
the film?
自分の給料も大幅アッ
That's
プです
it? That's a bit intense.
No.
And there's no deadline? I feel like this would have a deadline. Like you have 3 days to figure out the film. Like what? No deadline, nothing. Just here you go. Well, thank you so much for joining me in Room Film. If this video made you smile, please grace me with a like and consider following for more fun. And don't forget to check me out on socials for more updates as we step away from our film director and editor and prepare for their next gaming adventure. Be kind to yourselves and remember there's light even in the darkest of tales.